Alright, hey, it's time for breakup segment number 4. This is a pretty dang short relationship, actually. Simply put, I'm gonna hop right into this bad boy. Yay! What had happened was, there was this lady that I had noticed around the school. Me and her had talked on and off. You know, it was pretty simple, legitimate stuff. We talked and everything, and that was cool beans. And I was like, well, you know, why don't I try to date this girl? So I went for it, you know. Me and her, we used to talk on the little MSN thing and everything. So it was kind of cool, you know. I was like, man, I'm actually talking to this girl and she likes me. There's hope. So I'm talking to her and everything, and I decided to pop the question. I was like, hey, you think we could, you know, we go out? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, whoa. She said, yeah. Then everything seems to go cool beans, and throughout these, by the way, we only was together for 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. Throughout these 4 days, she spends the entirety of those 4 days trying to get into my pants. Now, I know. Well, why don't you just let her? She obviously wants the D, man. The D. I should have just gave it to her, right? I don't roll that way, okay? Look, she was hot too, I give her that. When I look back on it, maybe I would have did it now that I'm a little bit more mature and everything. But back then, I was like I was a junior in high school, man. I wasn't trying to sleep with no girl. Did not know where she'd been or nothing. She was trying to sleep with me in the first 2-3 days of our relationship. I'm like, come on, man. And spent the whole entirety of the relationship trying to do that. So, come 4 days that passed, I was at lunch and she came and tapped me on the shoulder when I was busy. I was in the middle of filling out some forms because I was trying to apply to be one of the people in the radio like that records their voice and stuff, because everyone said you have the perfect voice for this. So I was actually trying to do it for once. So she tapped me on the shoulder. I'm like sitting with my friends. I'm trying to fill out these papers. And I was like, yeah, babe, what you want? And then she was like, can we talk, you know? And I was like, kind of busy right now. We can talk in a bit, you know, in a little bit. Just let me finish up this paperwork, because it was almost the end of the lunch period. And after the lunch period was over, I was going to lose that opportunity, basically, unless I turned in that paper. So I was trying to fill out all the information quick. I was holding up the guy who was passing out the forms and everything. And then she stood there for 2 more minutes and tapped me on the shoulder again. I was like, it's important. I'm like, all right. So I told the dude, I was like, I'm sorry, man. Told my friends I'll be right back. So then we walked all the way around the cafeteria. And when we get outside, she was like, how you doing? And I tell myself, I'm like, so obviously I know you didn't pull me out of here with all of that just to ask me how I'm doing. What's up? And then she was like, it's kind of hard to say. And I was like, look, let me stop you right there. If you're going to break up with me, then just do it. Because by beating around the bush, you ain't helping nobody. So, yeah. And she was like, it's just a guy. He's coming back from the military. And, you know, we were involved, so I'm going to get back with him. And I thought to myself, I was like, you could have told me that from the start before I even... Dumb bitch, for Pete's sake. That's pretty much all I can say to that. Yo, it's my brothers and brother is. Y'all take it easy. Thank you for watching. PCZ's Housies. Yeah.